In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make zesty chicken nuggets. You won't be able to tell that these nuggets weren't deep fried. This is a healthier option cooked in the air fryer that your whole family will love any night of the week. Plus, it's a perfect option for Super Bowl. So let's get cooking. The first step was to prepare my chicken. So I took a gallon Ziploc bag, put my chicken breast inside, and then hammered it with my mallet so the pieces were all even in one size. Then, after I completed that, I just removed the chicken breast out of that giant Ziploc bag and then took my knife and I just removed any of that visible fat, because after all, nobody likes biting into a piece of chicken fat, right? Once all the fat has been removed off the chicken, then you'll just take your knife and cut your chicken into bite-sized pieces, about 1 inch size, and then go ahead and put them in the bowl until you've completed cutting up all of your chicken. Now that our chicken is all cut up in little chunks, I went ahead and preheated my air fryer to 400 degrees. And you do want to make sure that you do preheat your air fryer. There are many different air fryers out there, so it just depends on which one you have. Mine is actually in the oven, and so I'm really excited to have it in the oven rather than a separate appliance. But now it's time to put this all together. And so the first thing I'm going to do is take my egg and go ahead and crack that in my bowl. And then add in a 1/4 teaspoon of water. And then I'm just going to whisk that until it's all mixed together. And then I'm going to take another bowl and add in our almond flour as well as all of our spices. So there's our almond flour. And I actually like using the Bob's Red Mill almond flour, but of course you can use any kind. And what I have is a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, as well as a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. So I'm just going to add that in to that almond flour and just stir that around till everything is all combined. And so then the next step is to take your air fryer rack, and I lightly sprayed it with cooking spray, and so it's all ready to go. And so all I'm going to do is take that chicken and dip it in my egg, and I'm going to put several in there at a time. I'm just going to coat each one with the egg mixture. Okay, and then the next step would be to take that chicken and put it in our spice mixture. You do want to shake off that extra egg. We don't want it to be too eggy. Okay, so we just want to go ahead and shake off that extra egg and put that piece of chicken right into our spice mixture, and I'm going to put several in there at a time. Go ahead and add some more pieces of chicken to our egg mixture. And then we're just going to roll it until all sides are coated, and then put it on our air fryer rack. So we're going to do this with each one of the pieces of chicken. If you're enjoying this recipe so far, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for future videos. In fact, if you love chicken, I have many different chicken recipes that I'm sure you're going to love. So keep on watching to the end, and I'll make sure to include a link for you to check those out too. All right, you want to just make sure that your chicken nuggets are all in a single layer in your air fryer. And so now it's time to go ahead and pop them in that air fryer. And so it's at 400 degrees for 7 minutes. And then I will flip these over and just cook them for 1 minute more. All right, our timer has just gone off. It's time to take our nuggets out of the air fryer. And now it's just time to turn these over. I'm just gently going to turn each one over. And then back in the air fryer for just 1 minute. Our Zesty Chicken Bites have just come out of the air fryer, and I'm so excited because these smell delicious. All right, our chicken nuggets are all done, and so now it is time to serve them. And so you can use any type of, your favorite dipping sauce. I recommend sugar-free, of course. But if you like this recipe, please give me the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now would be a perfect time so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you love chicken recipes, make sure you check out my next video. So thanks again for watching Debbie's Healthy Kitchen. And let's go eat. Bye-bye.